It's the CalebDMTG Gathering Show.
How juicy is that, huh? Mystic Confluence just fits into like any kind of blue deck you end up with. Plays especially well with Gear Hulk. We pick 2 a Scarab God. There's a few cards that I like here early on. Exhume's good early. Bulky's a sweet one. Going to Grixis, some good Grixis nonsense. I guess Scarab God can also point you towards Grixis. Mystic Confluence and actual Legacy, yeah. It might be good enough in, like, actual Modern, if it was legal in Modern. This pack is between Forbid, Misty Rainforest, and maybe Retrofitter. I'm just gonna grab Forbid, just like cut blue a little bit. I'm gonna take Monolith here. Monolith isn't amazing with what I've got going on. It's not terrible with what I've got going on so far. But it could be really good if we end up with like some Titans, you know, some top end stuff. I don't think like the Upheaval's gonna wheel or anything like that. Usually you don't want Scarab God and Upheaval in the same deck. I think I want Snapcaster over Daze, since we got Forbid and Mystic Confluence already. Soar would be a nice wheel. Mizkal looks like a really nice early pickup, especially because we've got Snapcaster to flash it back and stuff. Having that early interaction is really, really nice. You don't want your first play to be like turn 3 Forbid on the draw, just gonna get rolled. How many islands do you want for days? However many you need to like cast it reliably. It's often better to hardcast days than to bounce an island for it, so just do your normal blue source counts. I don't really want any of this. I'm gonna drop Field of Ruin. You think Pyro and Red just belong in Vintage Cube? That'd be interesting. Do you put it in Hydroblast too? I actually kind of like that. Ooh, Preordain. I'm into it.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, 9 Walker, thanks for the 51 months, and Cobalt White, thanks for the 18 months. Appreciate that. Thanks for sharing the Prime.
Oh shit, what up?
Collector Oath and Vintage Cube. Yeah, just put some fucking null rods in there. We're gonna make this closer to actual vintage. Get fucked. Had anti-cards. I'm thinking Necromancy. Scavenger's good against red. Skyte's good against Twin. Some people like Yorion, but I don't think this is going to be a good deck for it. Necromancy's nice. It does like something similar to Scarab God, where you can like steal the opponent's best thing. It doesn't have to be on your own stuff. We'll probably have a card or two that are worth necromancing.
Oh shit, what up?
Lingering Soul's still in here. I'm gonna draft the Ash Barons. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Capra Lol, thanks for the 20 months there.
Oh shit, what up?
Yeah, I had a friend that built a combo cube, Darkling Scribe. It was fun. He hasn't updated it in like a decade, though. Hey, Logic JB, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 6 months there, the half a year. Hell yeah. Experience is really good. It's also a shuffle effect for brainstorm and stuff, if we get one of those. We're not gonna play this messenger, but it'll help us cut black, I guess. What's my favorite non-vintage cube? Maybe the curated Pro Tour cube. I really enjoyed that one. Hell yeah, Hoka the Hunter. I'm excited to be back human. I'm gonna do some constructed streams soonish, maybe this weekend. I wanna play more Legacy. I'm jonesing, I'm fiending over here. You like the Living the Dream Cube? I liked it a lot too. I feel like Living the Dream Cube might be my answer if they hadn't run it back like so quickly after the first time. New Historic is up tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably be jamming some of that. Maybe do some jumpstart stuff. Interesting pack. Pluto Delta, Duress, Search Res Canta, and potentially a deck on Shadow Slayer Splash. This card's just good, right? I'm gonna take the Delta. Borrower's hot. This is actually a sexy looking Brainstorm. Right now we have 3 shuffle effects. It's not bad at all. And a Thing in the Ice, so we just had to play the thing. There's a little Spider Queen. I want this thing. Hey, Analog City, thanks for 11 months there. You've been jamming tons of Black Sky Giant? Nice. Yeah, I love that band. I'll put some more on in a bit. I guess we just heard 3 of their albums. Yeah, it's Brainstorm. Ooh. Yeah, Narset and Hero's Downfall would fit well, but it's hard for me to pass a Baleful Strix. We can even make a 4/4 Baleful Strix. Too good. This is another hard pack. Remand's obviously great. Liliana's really good in some matchups. Nixilis is really good in some matchups. If we were doing the Esper thing, like Teferi would be to pick up. Because that card's fucked up. But I think I'm going to take Remand and try and wheel one of those. Almost a Crucible deck. I think an anti-cube could be fun, I agree. Maybe I'll build that. So we want to keep on building towards this Thing in the Ice, then Ponders the pickup. Fallen Shinobi's kind of fucked up. Right now we only have 1 flyer for it, but it is a fucked up card. It is like a reason to be in blue-black. Obviously I love Gonti. Mind Shadow would be good too. Just a lot of really nice options for our color combination. How many cards in this are going to be left? 2? There's going to be 2 cards left? God damn it. We're probably going to see like Glasspool Mimic and a Tide Hollow Sculler or some shit. I missed that ninja already. I missed that fucking spicy ninja already. This is actually turning into a Talrand deck too. I like scorned it. I scorned it last pack. Crocus is fucked up enough to draft. Just like have an invincible Scarab God. They can't even like exile it if you have Crocus up. I'm gonna take the Wretched Confluence. It's like that, or go for the throat. All these fucking counter spells. God, we get a whole nother pack after this. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having like a few Planeswalkers, a dual land or two. How about Bitter Blossom? How about Hard Evidence? Hard Evidence is another trigger for Thing in the Ice. I like a solid blocker. If I'd taken that Ninja, I'd be all about this Bitter Blossom. I might still want the Blossom. Oko is banned in Legacy and thus not available for this cube. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing really well. Hopefully you are too, JC Foxbox. Let's grab Hard Evidence. Let's draft the Crab. Here we are, like, late on win conditions. Bitter Blossom's just perfect. I can't say no to Inspector Crab. Inspector Crab's on the fucking case. Crab will find me a win con. Yeah, usually it's really hard to get this many cantrips, which is why I like didn't even consider the Talrand at all. At the end of that first pack, I took like the Field of Ruin over it or something. And then we just like have this wall of amazing cantrips and cheap counter spells and stuff. Digging the search wheel. Dekon didn't wheel, but we also don't have fixing for Dekon, so it's whatever. I'm more excited to see if one of those two black Planeswalkers will come back to us. The Obnix List or the Liliana. Like, we just saw that Gary going around, right? So I don't think anyone's mono black. You want coin flipping to be part of the cube? Every once in a while. You got that Mana Crypt and Vintage Cube. No, we didn't get Lolth. That was in the search pack, right? And that was the only card in that pack, really. Ooh. So I didn't expect it to come back. It was like the only black card in that pack. Or the only real one. Nice to have at least a removal spell, huh? Especially one that Snapcaster can rebuy. You think I need more card draw? I mean, my only form of card advantage here, really, is the Search Res Canta. Like, a lot of the card draw here is just cantrips. It's filtering, as opposed to, like, hard draw. That was one of the reasons I wanted some Planeswalker action. Ooh, Mystic. I want to play this card. I was just talking about how, like, Talrand would actually be good here. Mystic for the same reason, right? A Mystic actually can block the turn it comes down on, like, Talrand. Well, it's maybe even better here. Right now, the Grim Monolith is the card in our deck that makes, like, the least sense. And Negate would be very sideboardable with all of our other counters. Open a Jace. I'm down to draft a Jace. MTG bot. Letting folks know that I'm sponsored by Mana Traders. Hell yeah. Yeah, in case you're not in the know, in case you're unaware, Mana Traders is a rental service to rent cards on Magic the Gathering Online. This here program I'm using here. Well, I was correct about the Last Blow Mimic. Grab the Mind Shatter. Not a bad one to have. But I was talking about Mana Traders, yeah. They run the tournament series that has, like, it's free to join, but even better prizes if you're using their service. Super clean, super useful, and there's a coupon code for 15% off your first sub with them. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the stream description. Anyway, figure I might as well plug the old sponsor, even though I'm not playing Constructed today. Yeah, if you use my code, if you use my referral link, it's very good for me. It's very good for this stream, keeping the old lights on. So yeah, thanks, Mana Traders. Gifts for just like preordained ponder, brainstorm, hard evidence. What happens if you rent cards and never give them back? What happens if you rent a car and never give it back? What happens if you rent anything and never give it back? How is that a question? That O-Stone might actually be good here. Do I just get to keep the car if I rent a car and don't give it back? No, shut up. The fuck? If I wasn't allowed to stream, would I still be into content creation as a career? Yeah, I was a content creator before I started streaming. I did articles and videos for Channel Fireball, which started out as like a supplement to my income from like grinding tournaments, and then I slowly started making more and more money doing content creation. And so then it was like, for a while it was like 70-30, then it was like 50-50, and then it was like 70-30 in the other direction. And then when I started streaming, it was like, oh man, I can build my own brand. Seems way better. And it was! So in terms of winning the control mirror, having an Emrakul in your deck is really, really nice. It would also be a nice mana sink for this Grim Monolith. I think I'm still going to take the counterspell. Hard to top good old counterspell. We could actually play Liliana, or Delver here. Like, not a crazy card to play in this deck at all. This is a 1-mana 3/2 flyer. I'm gonna take Liliana out of this pack. What was that Jace we were talking about? I'm sad that I'm passing him to Turok, but oh well. Jace and Liliana actually work really, really well together. If the opponent's Hellbent, you can just like bounce a thing, make them discard. Protect each other that way. Is him over Jace objectively wrong? I don't think so. I don't think objectively wrong. It depends on like what your deck needs, right? Our deck has a lot of shit going on turn 2. And we already want double blue on turn 2, so like requiring double black on turn 2 is also hard. And we already have Mind Shatter to like get the opponent's hand at some point. So I thought Jace over him to Turok was intuitive there. Would I rather have a Dam or a Necrotal? I think Necrotal. I think the 2/1 body's good here. And we can rebuy it with the Scarab God. Doesn't have to be main deck, we can sideboard it. Bogart, Liliana is not bad with counterspells. You do not have to uptick Liliana. If you're sitting there with a grip full of counterspells, you're not required to uptick it every turn. Liliana has the secret mode, the secret 4th ability that is 0 do nothing. And a lot of people don't realize that there's that option. I think I want Venser here. Just because it's another body for the Scarab God. Night's Whisper is also hot. Like I said earlier, like all my cantrips are not card advantage, and Night's Whisper is card advantage. So I can see taking the Whisper. Keep juicing up this thing in the ice. Yeah, fuck it. I think I'm not main decking the Necromancy. It's possible Necrotal is a sideboard card too. Ooh! Hello there. So our mana didn't improve at all this pack, but our win cons improved. Our overall power level improved quite a lot, Getting Jace and Shark Typhoon and Liliana. I'm not sure if the Grim Monolith's gonna make the cut. Yeah, the Monolith plays well with like the Mind Shatter. I think the Field of Rune's gonna start in the sideboard too. And just board it in against creature lands. I don't know. Bunch of nothing. Slightly rough? Yeah, slightly rough. We do have a couple fetches, and the cantrips help a lot. Gonna smooth things out real nice for us. Hey, Orange Rue, thanks for the 27 months. Oh no, you're the best, Orange. Yeah, I think Negate's gonna be a sideboard card. Might even cut Forbid here. Well, hello. I think I'm into that control magic. You know what this deck could have used? Some Force Will action. And some dual lands. Most of the dual lands. I can see sideboarding Mind Shatter. It is better against control opponents. The same reason we're sideboarding the Negate. Dark Ritual, Massacre Worm could both make sense. Both worth thinking about, especially, like, the Dark Ritual makes more sense if we intend to play the Mind Shatter. Sometimes just, like, ritualing out a Scarab God is good, depending on the matchup. I'm leaning towards this Augur Bolas, actually. Just a lot of hits in here. The same reason the Thing in the Ice is good, and the Snapcaster is good, and the Search Res Cantor are good. Yeah, I might have to cut some of the Augur hits. Make it a little worse. Mono blue? Yeah, it's an option. You lose a lot. Like, Black's answering some pretty real problems here. Like, if you ever need to kill anything ever, or win the game. Cloudskate's not a bad one to get back with Scarab God. Not terrible. Probably not gonna play it. Mind Shatter is good in the matchups that you want it, whether you have acceleration or not. Like in a Control Mirror, where you're both just like got a bunch of like late game stuff and counter spells and whatever. If you can shred their hand, that's really nice. Or if you can get all their like paths and stuff before you play your Scarab God. Maybe I should have drafted that fucking Yorion. You have so many playables. I think I might just cut the Augur. Like, having an early game blocker for your Planeswalkers is nice. Even if it doesn't always draw you a card, right? Even if you're only getting a card like 70% of the time or whatever it is. 60%, I don't know, something. It's still a shuffle for your Brainstorm and your Jace. It's still a blocker for them. We have other early game blockers, right? We have Thing in the Ice and Baleful Strix here. We just don't need it. Could just board it in against aggro. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Wish I could change these basics. Not a fan. So not a ton of swamps here, but remember that all of our filtering is in blue early stuff. So it shouldn't be impossible at all for us to get double black when we need it. Inspector Crab, better than Augur Bolas, yeah. For sure. We do have a ton of sideboard options, you're not wrong. Like against decks with a lot of Planeswalkers, we've got Cloudskate, Revoker, Negate, maybe. Against decks that care, like, that are slower and care about their board presence, like Wake decks, we could bring in No Stone, maybe. Against aggro, we've got like Augur, Necrotal. Mind Shatter against Control. Yeah, good stuff. How's the Cuban? Cuban's going really well. How am I doing this evening? I'm doing really well. I had a minor accident where I dumped some of my energy drink on my keyboard, but I had a replacement keyboard handy. And then when I was wiping the energy drink off my pants, there was like a spider on my paper towels, so then I just like had a giant ass spider crawling off my pants. Fortunately, I had a real manly scream to cover it up. No one could even tell that I was scared. So this seems bad for me. I think we just stand Thing on 2. Hope they don't have an answer for it. Scream, Battle Cry, same thing. Yeah, real similar. Yeah, I've got the stream short for technical difficulties before. What of it? Yes, they're gonna get a hit in here. I think I'm just gonna bin a swamp. Just getting another counter off the Thing in the Ice. Mostly with this remand.
Oh shit, what up?
Wow, get wrecked, meme. Hey, Inferno 13, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 22 months. I should really have a second black source now, but I don't. Because I'm dumb. Like in play, I should have 2 swamps, 2 islands. I could just bin this instead of shuffling. And leave a swamp on top of my deck. Yeah, it's probably alright. Fuck. Okay, now I wish I'd shuffled. Should I just activate this now? See if I can get my flip on. Your mom seems inconsistent with the color pie. Bam, got him. You may never recover from this. I will never financially recover from this. Pick your poison, friend. Yeah, so it should have taken the Mystic Confluence, not the Wretched Confluence. Because Wretched Confluence can go face, as we are about to discover here. And then we play the Wretched and kill Traded Inspector and have them draw 2 and lose 2 life. They go down to 8, hit them for 7 down to 1, but Blossom kills them. So they're dead here. Yay. Weird little game. I kind of like the bounce stuff because it can help me actually interact with equipment. O-Stone could also let me do that. Those are all cards that I should be considering right now. Augur Bolas? No, they're not that aggro. I don't think. Yeah, I think I want plus Repeal. And maybe plus O-Stone. Revoker's just a little awkward if they have anything at all. Provoke with the wrong sword, and Sword of Finance kills it, that sort of thing. Oh, compulsive. A little slow, right? Necrotal is not crazy. The issue with Necrotal is that like half the creature base is black, so it doesn't hit everything. They had a couple of good Necrotal targets, but it's a little slow. This hand would be so much better on the play. I think all of our hands are way better on the play. Yeah, dress away, friend. To ponder. So interesting. No plays on 2. I'm into it. I'm a little obnoxious. Yeah, it looks super relevant, Dorax. Got me. Brainstorming in response there would have been fine, but I don't mind just bidding the land. Do I just need 4 here? I think I do. I think clear Liliana. That seems awesome, actually. But I don't think that Liliana looks very good here, right, against the Grid of Blossom and Spirits, so I'm just going to shuffle it away. If they draw nothing here, then Mystic Confluence is going to bounce Cave and draw me 2 cards. And then I'll take 3, go to 6. Maybe he needs to bounce more things. They didn't know about the Brainstorm, yeah. I think they thought that I was for sure going to block a Spirit. I don't know how good of a good one it is, the Scarab God. I don't think the Axe would be able to flip, no. So I just like get a Stoneforge Mystic and like pressure them. I feel like it might be better to play out the O-Stone here. Though we can't hit the cave is the issue with the O-Stone. Wow, okay. A little too close to dead to fuck around and sandbag this control magic. So we're going to be going to 2 here. Interesting that the cave isn't serving. Maybe they didn't read O-Stone. Or maybe they have something else they want to do with their mana. If they wanted to prevent me from having the Scarab God on my turn, they should have killed it on their own end of turn, and then I would get it back at the end of my turn. But they killed it on their main phase, so I just get it back now. Kinda want a Jace Brainstorm. Surely Jace will find a land. It's probably a game-winning rankle off the top there. Man, fuck this cave. We now have the mana to go Scarab God plus activate and get Baleful Strix. But they love 2 flyers. Scarab plus Lily doesn't work. Both their cards have flying. Scarab God does not have flying. Their cave is a creature land. It is a 3/4 flying. Flying being the emphasis here. Flying creature land. I think I have to Jace Brainstorm. Hope something weird happens. We did already use the blue confluence. The black confluence would also save us, though. Yeah, it's so close. It's so close to being good enough. Oh well. Super close game. Yeah, they needed a few hits there, huh? They needed their Rankle to draw them a flying threat specifically. Like any other threat or an equipment or whatever doesn't do the trick. Field of Ruin in? Yeah. Not sure if I cut an island or a swamp. I am on the play. That makes the counters a lot better. Man, people fucking love Phyrexian Revoker. If I ever design a cube, I'm not going to include that card. Because people love it way too goddamn much. Just rock hard. Would have been disastrous that last game. Can't name lands. Yeah, no moat, no land tax. Every card that people just, like, beat off to at night. I might just jam 41. I could see cutting the control magic. It looks really good against their Nighthawk that they played. But that was like the only one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go 18. The Caleb D anti-wanker cube. I like it. seems like a good start. One's just like playing Draco with me. Love it. If you're not sure about Oath of Druids, whether you would include it or not. Yeah, I don't know. So we can play Jace through Mana Tithe here. I think I just want to keep holding stuff up for a little bit. But Jace bounce seems good. And if they O-ring the Jace, they have to spend their whole turn on it. Guess I'll make a crab. I've never heard King Woman, no. They're just off it. They're just fucking off it. On our upkeep, we were going to activate the Field of Ruin on the Dargon land. Get a nice shuffle, so we don't have to redraw those basics. You think they had nothing in hand? We know that they had that 3-1. But that 3-1 doesn't line up very well against the thing in the ice. Hey, Anonymous thinks the sod thinks the 30 months there. 30 years, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, 30 years. Did I say months? I meant years. Wow. Incredible. I didn't even know I'd been streaming for 30 years. Oh, I should fucking go get some water, shouldn't I? Get some fucking water so I don't dehydrate. You don't want to watch a dehydrated streamer. Just a big old stick of fucking Caleb D beef jerky here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, man. This deck makes me feel things. This is a fucking sick-ass deck. Yeah. Hey, Dudley Dank! Thanks for 56 months there. Thanks for the Subarino. Hope everyone's having a real fucking rockin' night. Hope everyone's having a good time. I got some more water. I got a Mountain Dew. Get all hyped up on the hype juice. You feel like Thing in the Ice has not been the best so far? What? Is that a joke? It literally won me both of my games that I won last round, and I've only played one round, so... I feel like I'm being teased. I feel like I'm being teased there. One card, like, single-handedly winning me the match. Hasn't been quite good enough. You must be really stoned. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, deal. Good evening. Good evening to you, friend. Flaming Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew? Oh, be still, my heart. Be still because you've stopped. Because you're drinking Flaming Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew. Yeah, I'll counter that. Tempting to buy back. I'll just like fill up the graveyard for this search. Interesting. Literally just binning this to get another card in the bin. So that would not be a bad card to control Magic. But I kind of just want to like Jace bounce it. Seems kind of filthy. It's a good death. the Cheeto death. We will dine on Cheetos and Mountain Dew in Valhalla tonight. They didn't even replay the hero. Played a land already, right? Oh, I've not played a land yet. God, maybe I just do fucking nothing. Just pass here. I think playing the Strix is good, but I think just passing is also good. Because then we have Snap Forbid. I think with them passing, they probably have some instant speed shit. So, counting on Hero's Downfalling seems fine. You want a Hero's Downfall there before they get to untap so that Karakas can't protect their Archangel. So that's not a card that I really want to bounce. Maybe I just trade with it, let them get some counters, who cares? Oh, excuse me. Maybe bouncing it is fine. Just let them replay and spend 3 mana every turn. Oh shit, what up? Hey, VTalk C, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, just making a sick-ass giant shark very tempting this turn. Is that worth remanding? Kind of like getting the land, actually. You remand, you get like the value bird, and you get to cycle the remand, but like the value bird doesn't matter because they have active Umizawas. Dimir at its most dim? Jeez. What do you do? What do you do with this wealth of riches? I mean, I'll just cast it and control magic. Maybe I should be Fate Sealing. Did I play land? I did. I'm not going to preordain here, because right now I can counterspell plus activate Azcanta. Yeah, that happens. So we can just bounce the token, but they will get to draw some nice cards off this champion. To attack or not to attack? Let's go ahead and attack. They will get some more Umizawa's counters from this. They can kill the Hero Bladehold if they want to, but if they want to do that, then they'll be out of Umizawa's counters, and we'll still have these soldiers around. I think that works out all right for me. Yeah, they're not even waiting for damage to kill the hero. They're like, nope, I'm gonna kill these soldiers. Sure. And I'm tempted to run out the Thing in the Ice, but I think I want to make the largest Shark Typhoon possible. Maybe even want to cast the Shark Typhoon. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cast it. Normally I don't like it, but I can protect it with double counterspell here, and that's kind of nice. We have the land drops for it. Well, hello. I feel like the counter spell should be saved for like a disenchant effect, but Gideon's pretty good. We only have one card in hand. I think we're just in a good spot here. Liliana down tick? Really? Who do I target with a down tick? Guess I'll do them. We only have 9 cards left in our library. Uizawa's counter is gone. Just gonna pass, hold up a Snap Forbid. No, I know X-Star. I was just teasing. I wasn't harping on you or anything. Sorry if it sounded like I was. Caleb, be nice. Caleb! Caleb, no bully! I'm sorry! We didn't see any creature lands or anything out of them.
Oh shit, what up?
Ostone looked good, sort of. I guess it's not good against their Indestructible Angel. Hey son, Rakasha, thanks to the sub, thanks to 11 months there. You lived vicariously through my music festival tweets? Nice. Yeah, I was also really missing live music. It was really good for me. Gonna hold me over for a long time. Necrotal? Hell yeah, Necrotal. Yeah, I think the O-Stone's a little unwieldy. I think the O-Stone stays out. I think Repeal's coming in again. I'm a little bit worried about their Gideon. Just gonna cut Compulsive Research again. Control Magic looks awesome against them. Just gotta remember not to steal a Legend because of the Crocus. I wonder if Crocus is a reason to play Field of Ruin. I think that's legit. Crocus is a pretty good card. Maybe I got Remand on the draw. Or Forbid. Did I catch Creeping Death? I did not catch Creeping Death. No bullying on my birthday? What is my birthday? What is my birthday?
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Nightsar, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 15 months there. Nightsar says that they start law school orientation tomorrow. And it's wild I've kept them through company through late high school, undergrad, and 2 years of employment. Hell yeah, good luck at law school. Well, cheers to that. I think Forbid's actually good against them. I'll leave it in. What color's the strongest in Legacy Cube? I don't fucking know, friend. Whichever color's open. Uh-oh. I like that control magic on 3, but I don't know about the rest of this. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I want all this. Next turn we can Brainstorm and then bin Ash Barrens for another Swamp. And then have Liliana Edict on 3 into either Necrotal or Control Magic. Whatever lines up best. I think I do Brainstorm first, too. Fuck! That's so good against the Liliana plan. So Necrotal can hit Kytheon and it can't hit Golem. But the Crocus can protect the Kytheon pretty effectively.
Oh shit, what up?
Control Magic versus Necrotal. Which makes more sense here. Hey, MTG Pyru! Thanks to the sub, thanks to the 4 months. Control Magic sounds legit. Yeah, so does Necrotal though, right? They both seem quite good. The Control Magic's worse if they have an answer to the Control Magic. Because Necrotal just, like, does its dirty business regardless. I think I'm gonna Necrotal here. Sorcery speed, make a shark. Interesting. Just did a land drop, I guess.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Whiplash, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 9 months. Getting close to where we might want to chump this Golem. I think I'm going to take another 3, though.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Torvak, thanks for the 42 months. You want me to eat some butt? Hell yeah. So this is a turn we could slip in a Field of Ruin, but we would open ourselves up to Mana Tithe. If we hold on to the Field of Ruin, it could be a shuffle effect for the Jace. Might be a reason to chill on it. Dragon is indeed big and scary. This is a bummer. A man away from being able to play Liliana here too.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Trilobite Hives, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 27 months. I kind of want to draw some cards too, but this is probably just necessary. The issue with leaving the Shark is then Liliana gets much worse, right? They've been to the dragon from their hand there. Makes upticking Liliana seem pretty good. Got a Gideon, so the last card in hand's better than Gideon. Maybe that Flash Angel. Oh shit, this kills me. Because then this will flip and deal me 3 damage. I'm like, since they have the Flash Angel, I should Edict them, because if I uptick, I won't get a card. This will very deftly play around what they're doing. Fuck me. I've made better plays. I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
Oh shit, what up?
Alright, let's get Remand back in here. Hey, Razor13, thanks to the sub, thanks to 28 months. Would it have flipped anyway? Oh, just from like attacking and then I have to block to not die? Yeah. Well, no, it's a 4-4, right? My 1-5 can block their 2-2. My 1-5 can block their 2-2, and I can take 2 damage from the 2-1 and take 6 and go to 1. And prevent it from flipping. I don't know how we win from there, but I could have technically not died for another turn. Name 2 better plays. Okay, fine. That was literally the best play I've ever made. My bad. I was hoping nobody would call me out on that. I really like this repeal. Maybe I'll say fuck this Field of Ruin. I never even like wanted to activate it. Liliana's not amazing against them, but it seems better on the play. when there's like more of a chance that they won't have multiple bodies. Oh, ring? You mean no stone? Oh, stone would have been good that last game, but I don't know if it's something that I want. Very clunky card, and they do have answers for it. Is Scarab God where we want to be? Yeah, I mean, Scarab Gods are win condition against everybody. So yes. Yes, it is. Field is fine for Scrockus, that's why I boarded it in originally. Right now I'm trying to cut the deck down to 40 cards. I'm not looking for ads, I'm looking for one cut. The mana base is where I want it. Just one. Is the Knight's Whisper too good to cut? It's really good. Keep this on the play. Just like hope they don't have a fucking one drop again. Reband on the play? Oh no, that definitely stays in. Search could have been cut. Search could have been a cut there. Search is really good in our deck though. Mystic has been underwhelming. Just because we drew Mystic and didn't have like a cantrip to go with it doesn't mean that it's not very, very good in my deck. Usually you'll have at least one spell to pair with it. If you look at the spell count in our deck, the number of triggers for the Mystic, it's important to think about, like, is this good in the average game? Not assume that every game's going to play out like the one where you didn't draw any triggers for it. When, again, triggering it there would have been amazing, right? We would have had blockers for their Angel. Just would have bought tons of time. Fuck. Almost want to brainstorm here. Nice. Now we got something to do on turn 2. The Investigate card? Are you talking about the 1-mana 0/3 Crab against our aggro opponent? Yeah, I'm probably going to leave that one in, huh? Like, I would cut the Brainstorm before I cut that one. We could have repealed it in a turn. I think I like just casting the Liliana and Edicting. I think this repeal is going to have its spot in the sun. The Foretold card is the Angel Maker. We saw it earlier. I want another island so I can play the Mystic and then immediately preordain. Make sure I get at least like one bird out of the deal. Nice. then we got an edict in the tank. It's an onboard edict, so they can, like, potentially play around it, but... Oh, they banned Archangel, nice. Just because they're whiffing on lands over there, imagine. It's a little fucked up. If I target their Vendilion Click, they can fizzle my repeal with the Caracas, and then I don't get to draw a card. You miss that line every time? What, repealing your own Planeswalker? Bird! The click is still attacking. It just wouldn't deal any damage. Like, if you're playing a multiplayer game and you're attacking someone and then someone, like, bolts that person before damage is dealt, like, your creature's still attacking. You're gonna click me here? I don't know about that. What would you like to take, friend? My birdies! Little bird friends! Your Confluence is great here. Makes that Foretold card look a lot less scary. Another Confluence. I am into it. Do I just counter that? Draw a card? Draw a couple? Counter, draw one, bounce Necrotal seems vicious, but I think I'd rather just deal the damage. Oh shit, what up? He's in Taran, thanks to Sod, thanks to 7 months. Let it eat something and control magic it. We could do that. I think they've got better control magic targets. I think this is really good too. We get a bird out of it and we get to draw 2. Drawing more cards leads to more birds. Play a crab, get a bird. Inspector Crab comes with a bird friend. Well, that's a bummer. Do we hold up Snapcaster, or do we run out Scarab God? Scarab God's not very good against the active Caracas, so I think we just pass. Yeah, Blade Splicer just matches up a little too well against my stuff. Being multiple bodies. And now we're close to being able to go Scarab God plus activate. I almost want to like Liliana uptick here, even though they can clear the Liliana. Regid Confluence can't really kill the Gideon because they have Caracas to protect it. So I wouldn't want to make that play. Yeah, just gonna crack this here clue here. Might as well flip this thing. Scarab got in the champion, like, almost decks us, but it would deny them the champion. Kinda good. I think I just want to make a Blade Splicer. I can, in fact, get the Resto to blink the Scarab God, but if I do that, they just untap and bounce the Scarab God anyway. So it doesn't actually, like, further my position. Avacyn would be pretty bad. Remember that the Caracas can still bounce it. They wouldn't get it because it's a token, but it would just be like a waste of the activation. Should be looking for non-legendaries to target with the Scarab God. Get the champion and then, like, no-stir the draw. Could do that. I think they spent their whole turn making a champion, though. We're, like, really happy. There's one reason to not grab it. Plus, the Blade Splicer's 2 bodies. Like, 2 awesome bodies. It's like 7 fucking power here. I do love those bodies, you're not wrong. think Liliana should be upticking before I attack. No surprises type deal. Chase Mount Snap. I think I just want to attack them for 8, right? Attack for lethal here. The Foretold card is the Angel Maker. Get him. I win the match! I'm the winner. That was the swap that I made in the last 2 matches, was plus repeal minus compulsive research, so I'm just gonna have that for game 3. I think that style of deck, like the aggro deck with a lot of resilient threats and ways to protect its things and stuff, is like probably my worst matchup, so being slightly more main decked for it is probably smart. It's not like repeal is dead in any matchup, right? You can always find something to bounce. Your control opponent points a removal spell at your planeswalker, you bounce it in response to save it, that sort of thing. Deck's so good? Deck is really good, yeah. Certainly a strong one. No style points? Oh, because I didn't make them draw 3 to lose 3? Sure, whatever. Hey, Nuke MR, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 5 months there. Appreciate you. Bounce my own Lily? Yeah, that would never come up, right? This hand doesn't have anything to do early on, but the Preordain is going to look at a whole lot of cards. Probably a keeper then, Is Forbid recent? I don't know. I've played with Forbid in a lot of cubes. I didn't think it was recent. That is a nice bottom, if I do say so myself. And I do consider myself something of a bottom expert, so... Yuck, 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 yuck. You're more of a top expert, but they banned that. Yeah, in Legacy. No more topping. No more topping in Legacy.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? My Preordain bottom 2 fucking lands. That was ridiculous. Muradon, thanks for the 19 months there. Much love to you. At least this is something. Yeah, Field of Ruin probably should have been in the main, I like using the Hero's Downfall there, because it means that they have 1 less mana source to pay for the miscalc. The old Wasteland Days strategy. And their attack was just trying to bait the Hero's Downfall out, because they knew about that card, and they didn't want me to downfall the Vivian. They might even have more walkers in hand. Play a 5/5, why not? 0 creatures, either graveyard. Hey, Channel War thinks the sub thinks they're 32 months there. What's my favorite restaurant in Madison? I like Alchemy. I like Alchemy a lot. You had Blue Moon Grill for dinner. Interesting. I don't know if I've been there. I've been to Monty's Blue Plate Diner. That place fucking rocks. What happens when you target Grist with Scarab God? That's an interesting question. I have no idea. Just no fucking idea at all. I think we get our attack on, huh? Opponent's got 1 card left in hand. If we're gonna control Magical Wolf, like I want them to juice it up a little bit first, right? And we got something else to do this turn. You get a Planeswalker token, yeah. It doesn't like die or anything. Oh, that's a way better target for this control magic. We found it, the perfect target. Hopefully the last card's not Caracas. I think I just uptick, actually. Whoa! That should have been cast in response to the uptick. Kill my Liliana. Whoa, dude. Yeah, it appears they have 6'd. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm excited to see what happens. Oh, okay. Sure. Attack, trigger, tap mana, untap mana, concede. So the deck looks kind of... From what we saw, it seems like they're kind of Planeswalker-oriented. I kind of want to play like the Negate and the Mind Shattering. Let's put in the Necrotal too. And then Cloudskate's tempting because we are bringing in the Mind Shatter. Sometimes like bounce your best permanent, discard your hand is good. Oh, and Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin should come in. Over an island, I guess. I hate it. At least I won't spend my entire clock hemming and hawing this time. If I'm bringing in the Mind Shatter, does that mean I should bring in the Grim Monolith? Or does that just give them more things to, like, Abrupt Decay? This might be a matchup to cut Thing in the Ice. It certainly gets worse. The opponent's got a bunch of targeted removal instead of just, like, a bunch of creatures. People are still talking about Scarab Godding back Grist. If I ever want to distract chat, if chat's ever like going into like a weird place where I don't want it to go, Instead of putting into emote only mode, I'm just gonna like ask, hey, what happens if you Scarab got a grist? Just completely derail everything. I kind of like the compulsive research here too. Maybe it's better than Search for Ascana. I mean, if Search for Ascana flips, it's just fucking unbeatable in this matchup, but it does have to flip. Someone suggested cutting the hard evidence. I could do that. Hard evidence is so good though. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to distract people when they're asking reasonable questions. Turn one Tybalt, come on. I think I'm gonna keep this and bin the Mystic. This is a pure theory question mark, Chalice. Not relevant to the game at all. Ranger class coming in hot again. Yep. Hopefully they don't do anything too nasty next turn. Well, I'm tapped out and can't remand. I have 2 cards in hand. Kind of hoping they just activate Ranger class and serve. Yes! Good wolf. Yeah, the only thing I don't really like about this cube is these basics. Not that the art is bad or anything like that, but like, why wouldn't you choose full art basics if you have the choice? They have all these like sweet old bordered, or at least like old bordered basics, right? Like you got these sweet old fucking border. Why not use Saga basics? Have the whole cube match instead of. I'm not ready. Not ready for that ready. Whoop. What did I do to chat? It wasn't very hard. I'd do it again. I don't give a FUD, Ruckers. Sure. So I know they just drew their Overgrown Tomb. This ult only cares about artifacts in the graveyard, right? Yeah. What I kind of need is like a Hero's Downfall to kill this Duretti. Or Scarab God and not give a shit about it, maybe. Ooh. I actually want the control magic on top. Maybe the Scarab God underneath it. I remember the Delta underneath it. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Yeah, Surtrise Canta and Jace are pretty good together. Don't hate it. Is Ranger class Legacy playable? What? What archetype would you play it in? You want to play Ranger class in Elves? No, it's not playable. Maybe some Chalice the Void Stompy deck? So they get 3 of them? That seems bad for me. Seems like something I should have predicted. I'm like, that ability doesn't matter, there's no artifacts. Play an artifact. Oh no! What was I thinking? Yeah, it's fine. This would be very good for me if I like just had Mystic Confluence up, because then I could bounce in response. Who could have seen this, yeah? Who could have seen this coming? There's something nice about being so far ahead that it's probably just like not gonna matter at all. Bloop. Yeah, but it's pass here. Everything has been great, El Hombre Taco. Life's been stellar, thanks for asking. So if I activate the Lumbering Falls and serve with everybody, then I think I just go Mystic Confluence, bounce the 2 Strix, draw a card, have Strix block Lumbering Falls, let the Jace go to 1, untap, Scarab God activate, and win. Put 1 counter on target attacking creature. Okay, so if they grow the Cobra,
Oh shit, what
then
up?
maybe I have to bounce 3 things. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Grublin90, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 16 months. tap their island, so now they can't serve at the falls. And then next turn, assuming I get to untap with my hand intact, I can play Scarab God plus activate. The Scully doesn't really stop me, because like Snapcaster can free the Scarab God by flashing back Wretched Confluence, or the Jace can just bounce it. My best quality is my left eyebrow? That's awfully specific. Am I gonna take a crack at Jumpstart tomorrow? I think that's a plan, Hologram Sam. I think that's a plan. Jam some Jumpstart. Seems fun. Left eyebrow does get all the light. That's fair. It's a fair point. How do you feel about Necrotol? I think I'm a Bennett. Use one of Rex Sage the Ranger class now. Meh. I'm not really afraid of anything that can play off the top. Because we can just make make Necrotol or Ravenous Chupacabra or whatever the fuck. I think I just want to leave all my mana up right now. But we can even like Snap Forbid. Or Brainstorm or Response to the Sculler if we want to. So there's no real reason not to. It seems like a very difficult game for them to win, right? They basically need to have an exile effect here for the Scarab God, and even then they're still incredibly far behind. Yeah, I don't think Oracle's gonna do it. What do I do with this fucking Jace? Should I just brainstorm? And then it looks like they're just like real fucking dead next turn, right? Hell of a card, that Scarab God. Hell of a card. I was a little worried that it might not be good at the start of that match, because our opponent was just like dirtling with acceleration and fixing and planeswalkers. I was worried that it might just be like nothing but planeswalkers all the way down. But they had a lot of value creatures, and that makes Scarab God very, very good. Hell yeah.